Alright, Samantha at Crouton and Rowan's House Math. Building 8s, already built 9s, already built 10s, and then we just ask a few questions. So now we got your 8s done? What are all your combinations? Tell me.
1 plus 7, 2 plus 6, 3 plus 5, and 4 plus 4.
Very good. Okay, so you got them all. Because I can't really see that well because of the video. But still quite amazing. It's fine. It's fine. It's quite amazing that you're on the other side of the country, literally. It's pretty much as far away from... Yep. Pretty much as far away as you could possibly be. Uh-oh. Lost the video. Alright. So... what if I have 3 kids and each one of them has a cupcake, and then there's going to be 7 more kids coming? How many cupcakes would I have total? 10. I'd need 10 cupcakes for everybody. Okay, so what if I was I was handing out toy cars?
10?
Yes. No, wait. There's 9 toy cars. Wait, wrong.
29.
I had 3 toy cars, and I'm gonna have 9 kids. How many toy cars do I need so that all 9 can have a toy car? So I already have 3 passed out. How many more should I get? 6. Very good. Okay, I have 4 chairs set up in a room, but there's going to be 8 kids coming. How many more chairs do I need to set up?
4.
Easy peasy. Good. Alright. Let's do a little bit higher then. You ready? Super easy. What if I had 8? What does 8 want to be?
10.
But it runs into 9. So if I have 8 plus 9, what do I get? Actually, 9 plus 8 is easier, but either way. What do I have? 8 plus 9.
17?
Very good. Think about it. The 9 takes the 1 out of the 8. There's a 10 and 7 more. Or the 8 takes the 2 out of the 9. There's a 10 and 7 more. Isn't 2... if I take 2 out of 9, what do I have left?
2 out of 9.
This is why we do these. So you don't have to think about it. If I take 2 out of 9, what's left?
7?
There you go. So 8 and 9, no matter how you go, is going to be 17. Alright. Build me some 7s and some 6s.
Alright.
Alright.
What?
There you go. No, nothing. Go. It's good to sing while you play. I like your 5 and 2 song. 5 and 2. 4 and 3. Okay. 6s. Build me some 6s. 5 and 1. 6 and 2. No, wait. 4 and 2. 6 and 2 would be 8. Then what? Two hands. 2 hands.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Very good.
Now we build
Sure, build the 5s. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Try not to make too much of a mess because we got to clean it up.
That's all. Now we have to build the 4s.
All right. 4 is really easy, huh?
Done.
Yep. And 3 is even easier than that. But okay. All right, so now we just play around with all the numbers. What does 7 want to be? What does 7 want to be?
I have to build some 2s first.
Okay, quick, build the 2s. How are you going to build a 2?
That's easy.
A 1 and a 1. Okay. Now, what does 7 want to be?
2, then it needs 3.
But it runs into 5 instead. Look in front of you. So 7, there you go, that's good. Grab a 5. What is the 7 going to grab?
12.
Very good. Takes the 3 out of the 5. There's 2 left. Or you can look at it the other way. The 5 takes, sometimes kids like the 5 because 5 is easy. 5 takes the 5 out of the 7, and there's 2 left. Either way, you get 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's practice some more of these. Do you practice some of these with your mommy?
Yeah.
Good. So these you need to practice. Have you been practicing your multiplication?
What? A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Let's practice with 6s. Grab a bunch of 6s. Put them in your hand, just like me. All right, so 6.
This isn't all of the 6.
It's okay. It's enough 6s that we can get going. So you just use your imagination. If you use your imagination, you could have 100 6s in your hands. So use your imagination. First, we're going to take and make 6. Go, do it. 6. And then what? Put the other 6 over there. The 6 takes the 4. Here, look. The 6 takes the 4. And how many's left? Look. 12. Very good. Too slow. And then what? Another 6.
18.
Very good. Another 6. Now the 8 is going to take the 2 out of that 6, and there's 24. The 4 is going to be all happy because it gets a 6. Because, you know, 4 is always looking for 6. Now what do we get? 24 and 6 more. 30. Now how many 6s do you have in your hand?
5.
Very good. 6 times 5, 30. Okay, add another 6. 6 times 6 is?
Wait, can you say it again?
6 times 6. Add another 6.
12.
Wow, we already had 30, and we're adding 6 more. Not just 6 and 6.
36.
That's easy. Put it down in front. Move your tray over there, so that you can build yourself a 36 with 6s on the table flat. I want you to take a look at it. So move your tray out of the way a little bit. No, turn it sideways. It'll be better. Yeah. Less chance of it falling over. Okay, so quick, build it.
Okay. 36. I need 10.
Just with 6s. How many 6s do you need? You need 6 6s. So quick, build it.
Ta-da!
You have it built? Turn them all the same way, you. All right, what shape is that?
Square.
Square. So we can say 36 is a square number. And if I want the square root of 36, all you have to do is count one side. So what's one side? Any side.
What?
What's one side?
One side is
Really? Can you find a side on that that isn't 6? When you make 6's into a square of 36? All the sides are 6, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, if we know about one side and know about all the other sides when I have a square, that's the definition of a square. All the sides are the same. Okay, so, build me a 5 square. Sure, put it down and see how many you need to make a square. I'm going to need all of those because I want the shape to be square. You went way past square. You got a rectangle there. I want a square. Is that a square? Have you got a square there? Okay, what's one side of that square? Oh, go the other way. Put the 5 square on top of the 6 square.
So that's a square for me?
Is that a square?
Okay.
There you go. Count and see if both sides are the same. Uh-oh. Then make a square.
Okay. All right. Is that a square now? That looks like a square to me, right?
Oh, you counted all the sides. Okay, good. Now put the 5 square on top of the 6 square. You can make a little pyramid over here.
There you go.
Oh, hey, just for fun, how many more are in the 6 square than the 5 square? Can you count?
Can you count the outside?
In other words, how much would we have to add to the 25 to get 36? To make those 2 squares the same? You have to count them.
I don't know that you have to count all sides.
There you go. Let's see what she does.
No. Just count how many you have to add. Look. You look at this. See, this one is a little bit smaller than the other one. So let's put this right on top here, and then now you only have to count
The ones that'll fill it in there. There you go. So, can you count how many you're going to need? Because if you counted, if you were going to put all those other ones in there, I think you'd have way more than 36.
11? What did you get?
Sounds right to me.
So how many do you have? How many did you count here? Down and how many is it?
11.
6 plus 5. Right? Build me a 4 square. Quick, you. A 4 square. Oh, and that time. Oh, okay. Let her count. Let her count.
How many you have?
How many do you have?
4.
4 square, but how many total in the 4 square?
How many in total?
If you counted them all.
Oh, no. How many in the 4 square?
You're going to count them one at a time?
16.
16. 4, 8, 12, 16. Or you can see you have two 8s there, and 8 and 8 is 16.
2 8s.
Sure. Don't you have
Oh, yeah. Wait.
don't you have two 4s and two 4s? All right. So what's the square root of 16? If you just want one side?
That doesn't give me that does not give me ice cream.
Yeah, there you go. What do you get? What do you get?
I got 16.
I want the square root of 16. And square root means what? Count one side. So just tell me, what's one side of 16? You didn't have to count it. Just look at it. What's the name of that block right there? There you go. Build me a 9 square. A 9 square. The whole square has 9. Okay, you pay attention, because I want you to build me a 9 square. You already got way more than 9 there. A square that only has 9 blocks total. So I guess I would say it right if I was being clever. I would say 3 square. Saw that coming. All right, help your mom pick it up. Not just her, not just you, not just her picking it, because you're the one that knocked it down.
You need to do a better job if you want to go to McDonald's with me. Okay?
So we'll take a pause here for the cleanup. So now you have a 3 square. What's the square root of 9?
What?
What's the square root of 9?
3.
There you go. Now you can build a 2 square or a 4 made into a square. Yep, there you go. That's super easy. What's the square root of 4?
A 4 and a 4 is 8.
No, the square.
Wait a minute. Look at what you have right there, child.
Oh, yeah, 2.
It's 2. There you go. Okay. Remove the no from the lesson and just ask what they have. So if they give an incorrect response, just ask them to show you that somehow there is a 4 in the square root of 4. Well, the whole thing is 4, but one side is only 2, right? And then what's the last block you're going to put up there to finish your little square pile? Oops. There you go. So you see 1 is square also. So let's see. To get 4, we have to add 3. To get from 4 to 9, how many do we have to add? From 4 to 9. 5. Very good. From 9 to 16, how many do I have to add?
7.
Very good. From 16 to 25, how many do I have to add?
9.
Very good. So you see, we've got interesting. So, and from 25 to 36, we figured out it had to be 11, right? You added the 5 and the 6? Very good. Okay, very carefully put away your blocks and let's do some algebra. Let's play with some algebra. Okay, so we just did x squared, 3x and 2. Now we got x squared, 5x, and I need 6 units. You get out the 6 units. Or you can ask your mom to hand you the right amount. You need 6. Make sure you have 6.
Got 6.
Okay.
All right.
Build a rectangle.
Now, build a rectangle out of all that. Remember, you have to use 2 sides and make a space for the little guys to fit in. So what would happen if you moved one of the blue ones to the side? Just one, just one. Oh, okay, you're going to do it so they all fit? All right. If you did one at a time, you would be able to see lots of different things. That's all right. Just fit them in there. Now, here's the thing. Would you really want to use all the little green ones, or would you rather use some other ones that would go much faster? Hint, hint.
You told me to do this.
I just said get out 6 units. I didn't tell you how to get them out. Oh, look at Mom. Oh, sure. Okay. What are the sides? Tell me the sides. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
What are the sides? What's that side?
X plus 2.
And what's the other side? The top.
X plus 3.
Very good. Okay, now, you can see that the other sides are also, the one closest to you is x plus 3 if you look carefully, because that side of that red x square is an x, and the bottom of those 3 x's is 3. So that side's also x plus 3. And if you look the other side, you can see the other side is x plus 2. Okay, looks like you need a nap.
X plus
Very good.
X plus 2.
See it? All right, you're on. X squared, I'm going to show you the code, right? And you are going to give me the sides, okay? Are you ready?
All right.
All right.
Frozen. Hold on. Hold on a second. What's going on?
I'll give it a second and we'll be okay.
You.
Uh-oh. Now I lost you guys. That's right. It's good. You have, okay, so now we got our x squared, 6x, and 9. You saw you needed one more x, and you needed 3 more units, and then you could count 3, 6, 9 in the corner. Now you just have to tell me the sides.
X plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
X plus 3.
Okay, so you know what? We could call that x plus 3 times x plus 3 is the same thing.
You're gone. Now you're back.
Woohoo!
Why did plate smack?
Oh, it doesn't snap. Here.
There you go.
It'll run all the time here.
See? Look up here.
Look.
It takes too long to write x plus 3 times x plus 3, so we just write x plus 3 two ways. It's x plus 3 squared. Right? Just like that x is x squared. It's x times x. It's x both ways. So there you have x squared, or excuse me, x plus 3 squared, and the whole thing is x squared, 6x, and 9. You see it? Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. New problem. X squared, 7x, and 12. Blink. You tell me the sides. Oh, wow, really? That fast? Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Tell me what the sides are.
X plus 4, X plus 3, X plus 3, and X plus 4.
Okay, just need two sides. X plus 3 and x plus 4. And we always read the across first. So across you have x plus 3, and up you have x plus 4. Correct?
Cross.
So always the across. Here, I'll even draw arrows on here.
Okay.
And you see I'm using a pink pin because I know it's your favorite color.
How does he know?
You know that.
I'm psychic. Okay, so you see the across and the up?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to change it. We're going to make it the same amount of x squared and x, but I'm going to change the number of units. And I'm only going to make the number of units 10. So I have x squared, 7x, and 10. Now you have to, it's going to be the same amount of x, but you got to change your units. What do you think? I'll give you a hint. Get rid of those 3's altogether. Just put the 3's back. You'll need something else. No, I mean, put it back in the tray.
Yeah, here. What, how can you put 10 in?
What do you think? You're going to fit 10 in there.
Huh? How can you do that?
Yeah.
You have an idea? Oh, look at you.
Okay, alright.
And this is the whole point.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Very good. I like it a lot. What do you have for factors? Tell me.
X plus 5. X plus 2.
Okay. Tell me the x plus 2 first, because we always read the top first.
That one goes first. But
So you go x plus 5. It's always the across and the over. Now, do you have a notebook or a piece of paper?
Yep.
So you can put this one in your notebook. Spend a little time and draw a little picture. Wait, I'll draw a little picture. Just like yours. And like I said, never has to be fancy.
You read thing. You read pen.
Ah, thanks. No, it doesn't. Ah!
Okay, see there's my quick picture?
You don't have to color it in.
Yeah, you can if you want to color it in and everything, you can do that when we're not,
You don't have to color it in. Just
when your
square.
mother isn't paying me by the minute.
Okay.
So just make the x squared, 7x,
Here.
and 10, and the two sides. And then while you do that, we'll pause again. Okay, there you go.
No, you're good. We see you.
Okay, good. So now we have x squared, 8x, and 15.
2x.
So how many x do you have now? You do have to count. You knew you had 2 and 5. That's 7. Now you add one more. You have 8. And now I want 15 to fit in the corner. Yep, gonna have to get rid of those guys again, huh? Or maybe not, actually. Aha! So you have 10. Well, actually, you have 5. You're good. Just put it in there. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
And then you add one more 5, and you've got 15. Very good. It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yes, and your nose is sticking. I can see your nose. I can really see his nose. I still see his nose.
Okay, so what do we have for wait, just this.
What do we have across?
It's the mysterious math teacher.
3
Yes.
across
Yes?
and up. X plus 5.
Very good. I'm not even going to write it down because you got it. All right, so I'm just going to change the units again, and I'm going to say x squared, 8x, and 16. Now you can play like this with your mom when I'm not around and build some rectangles. You give her some problems. Just keep, and the way that you do it is for yourself, just keep drawing a bigger and bigger
16.
rectangle.
6 and 6 is how much?
6 and 6.
Wait a minute, I want 16 in there. You're going to try and build 16 with 3's? I seem to remember building a 16 just a little while ago when we were making the pyramid. Hey, no help from the peanut gallery.
How many you can eat?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Samantha, you can't be wrong. You're just if you get it wrong, you get more information and then you keep going and you get it right. Okay, go. But I'm serious. Don't be afraid. If you get it wrong, just keep going. Your mom and myself will help you if you get it wrong. But it's almost impossible to get it wrong when you're playing with the blocks. There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
4 fours, 16. Tell me the factors, quick.
Okay, so x plus 4, x plus 4.
So can I say, what's the other way to say it? Instead of saying it twice, could I just say x plus 4 squared?
4 plus x?
X plus 4 squared. Or 4 plus x squared, but still.
Square it, right?
It just means that all this means is that it's x plus 4 both ways. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Shall we build another one?
Concentrate.
Let's try this. We're still playing around with 8x. It gets fun. When we get bigger, it's funner because we can do all kind of different combinations. So I still have 8x, but now I only want 12. So I'll give you a hint again. Get rid of all those guys. Oh, wait. You still got to have 8x, though. That's x squared 7x and 12, and I'm asking you for x squared 8x and 12. Oh.
Just say so.
Get rid of all those guys. Get them, I'm telling you, put them back in the tray and do something else.
That works. Wow. You're missing one. What do you do?
6.
Yeah, it's 12, but
You have to get,
still, what are you gonna do?
yeah. You're gonna get rid of those 4s and get something else. Is what you're gonna do. You can't just get rid of the x. I love it. You have to use that x. This is great.
What's the X's?
So get rid of those units and do something else.
5.
Are you gonna make 12 with 5s? Try something else. And this is why it's great, because they get to play. Just let her go. It'll be fine. Now you can see that 5s isn't gonna work because you're gonna wind up with 15 in there. I don't want 15. I just want 12. And you can see that that's not gonna work either. How else could you build 12s? You're gonna wind up. Okay, good, good. See, this is great. Go ahead. 3, 6,
Go ahead.
9, 12. Uh-oh. In fact, if you grabbed another 3, it's the same thing as 3 5s, isn't it? 5 3s and 3 5s? Same. So get rid of the pink ones. I think you need to try some different blocks. What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, don't help. Let her do it. The joy of discovery when they figure it out for themselves.
I still can't see you, no.
I'm peeking out from behind the thing. Very good. Did you get it right? There you go. Ta-da! Telling me the factors.
No, horizontal.
X plus 2 and x plus 6.
Very good. This is another one you could very quickly put in your book. Okay. Okay. Anyway, there it is. And we'll take a pause.
And done.
And done. But you have to tell me what they are. What are the factors?
Hey, we're not even ready yet.
10 plus, oh, x plus 3 and x plus 6.
Very good.
Let me see that.
Let me see that.
What? 6?
That's right.
You use 6.
Of course you use 6.
I know.
X plus 3,
I'm gonna do that.
x plus 6.
But I'm not supposed to make the thing. I'm
Yeah,
supposed to
you
draw.
would if you had the blocks, you would have got it, right?
Yeah.
That's why. You're a little more advanced. You don't get the blocks. You get to use paper and pencil.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
because
so
I
now,
can't
as you
say
can
the
tell,
answer.
we have extra students here.
But may I please say something? Am
What?
I allowed to just say the answer before I write it?
If you want to. You want to do one more? Because your class is basically over, but is it kind of fun to race these guys?
Okay, I'm gonna be hurt.
Because I
But
got
now.
really...
Well, so far you've beat them 2 times in a row.
You beat them 2 times in a row, so.
Let's do one more and we're done.
Alright, I didn't know that we were racing on the first time.
All right. It's fine. Ready? Okay.
Only by the 10.
Here we go.
This time, I'm not messing
All right. So look. Make sure I'm gonna change it.
completely.
Not completely. I'm just gonna add a little more.
Units.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
This time, I'm
All right.
gonna kick her butt.
X squared
I'm getting
plus
irritated.
10x plus
16.
plus 16. Here we go.
16. Okay. 2 8s in. 2 8s. Oh, I got it. And 2. Oh, x plus 8. X plus 2.
Okay.
I won.
Yep.
Eh.
Well, you're the oldest with the most experience. That doesn't mean you can stop, though. And you're trying to build 16. If you did 16, she's trying to build 16 with 4s. That's a good idea.
I did it with 8s. Oh.
Yeah. But if she did it, if you do it that way, you're gonna have a problem. Try doing it with 8s and see what happens.
Your mom's there or something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see her.
She's not in the frame, just like they can't see you. But anyway, everybody can see everybody else. It's pretty interesting.
Did it.
There you go. Tell me what the factors are. And
Yeah, it's easy.
X plus 2
X
and
to
X
2, X to 8.
x plus 2, x plus 8.
I did it first.
Okay, you did it first add an 8 in, but not ahead of Brown. So, very good. Oh, wait, and I'll write them down.
We win!
Actually,
All right, somebody-
I won, you got it,
you see,
and got
see how
it.
it is? Yep, everybody got it, so everybody wins. That's the idea.
What?
There it is. Okay, so put this one also in your
I
book.
totally won that.
Everybody won. All right.
Hey, no fair.
So put it in your notebook. All right. All right, you two, quiet. Okay, we are done for today. What you need to practice is multiplication, just like everybody else.
Yep.
So just practice more multiplication. Multiplication rock, whatever you can do. The skip count songs, however you want to do it.
Okay, what about your book? Are you done with it? Is it coming out?
Yeah, it's done, but that doesn't mean it will come out soon. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
I will have the PDF that you'll be able to get on my website very shortly. And then hopefully we'll turn it into a hard copy book and a bunch of other things. Yes?
Can I show the 2 boys our dog?
Yeah, here. Look, they have a doggy.
I see that dog.
It's a shaggy doggy.
Oh.
They saw it. Okay, that's it for this lesson, and we'll talk to you
Yeah, girl.
on what's the next day it's gonna be?
Try
Friday.
to mess me
Okay.
with me around.